So this is my short review of the Fiberless Rotors Unlimited's link tool, ball link tool. And on first appearance, it is definitely a very nice tool. They are definitely very expensive. Top male jaw is made of stainless steel. The other jaw is made of bronze. Nice thing about them is they are spring loaded. I like that feature. I also like the fact that you can change out the head. You can replace the jaws when necessary. And considering these little Chinese ones are what I've been using for the last several years, and the jaws are getting weak and about ready to break, it was just decided to upgrade to something that should be a little more durable. But the one problem I ran into is on links with balls with a very small inner space in here, like up against the servo horn. The jaws don't fit into that gap. They're just way too fat and don't work, and therefore you still got to resort to the cheap, inexpensive China stuff, or at least some jaws that have a narrower width to them. So that was hugely disappointing, considering I bought these hoping that they would work for my all-round use on links and link rods, but with the jaws just being too big, they don't fit. And when I did manage to squeeze them in, it marred up one of my links when it slipped off and gouged them out. So as far as ball link pliers go, these are definitely some of the nicest ones I've ever seen or used. And I've used several different kinds other than the cheap China ones like these guys. But for my application or anybody else who has a very low spacing of the ball to the horn, instead of some of the other ones that actually stick off, like up here on the swash plate where it sticks off a certain amount, these would work just fine and perfectly dandy and would be a great set of balls up here. Pliers for that purpose. But for the horn use on my servo horns, like up in here where this space is a little bit narrower, it's not going to work so well. So anyway, they appear to be a pretty decent ball link plier. Just unfortunately for $60 now I got to go spend another 20 bucks or so, or anywhere from 13 to 20 bucks to get a replacement set for these guys that will actually work on my servo horns. Hope this is helpful in your own making a decision on getting these set of pliers.